December 2025. Greetings and welcome, folks. I'm my inspection sticker. Yeah, so the reason why I'm not going out and doing no sort of adventures is that my boss, I can't move it. They're driving it, working good, can't move it. Right, my insurance up Sunday, tomorrow. More pressure. I have a next vehicle there, but the wife is using a vehicle to go to work, so. And I can't really put the kayak and boat in that. Plus, I get some jobs for this, over 2-3 jobs for the past week or so. Tours, I had to blank that. Right, so let me explain to you all. Anybody could give my advice on this, let me know. So the bus, I buy that bus 2 years and a few months, right? So the date I buy the bus is on a weekend, right? I buy the bus. Nice. We supposed to go and transfer next week, following week. The person who I buy the bus from, they get a call that had to go Guyana because there is go Guyana right through, stay a while and come back. Right, so they went Guyana. So I had to wait 2-3 months for them to come back. When they come back, I met with the person. We went license office, that around the COVID time. We went to transfer. Unfortunately, the boss had an amendment to do. The chassis and the certified copy, one letter on the certified copy was wrong, so they had to do an amendment, and they had to wait a few months. Nice, the amendment finished, we wait a few months, and after that now, I tried to get through to the person. I ain't getting through for nothing. I tried for a whole year and something, I ain't get through, because I know the person in Guyana. So, upon recently with this new law and stuff, I decided, alright, wait now. Let me look at the certified copy of the address and stuff. Right, so I found the person's address. So I went down, like 5 hours outside. I went down and find where the person living. The parents and family was home. Unfortunately, the person in Guyana still. So I get back, alright, I get back the number. That is not the number I had from before. I get back a new number for them. When I call them now, they say, bro, they lost their phone a year and something now and they changed the number. That is why I wasn't getting on to the person to transfer the bus. Right, so right now the person in Guyana, but WhatsApp them and talk, communicating with them, but they said when they're on work and stuff, they can't really answer the phone, so they're not really communicating with me how they should. Right, so the person coming back after Carnival, they'll say they'll transfer the vehicle, but I need my vehicle working now. So I'm kind of confused. One of my subscribers in Princeton, they said go to a JP, do a affidavit stating that the person in out of the country, and I will, with that affidavits, I will get the insurance and the inspection. So I know if anybody know more and better, let me know in the comments. Yeah, so that's about it. Boat inside the bus, look at that. Yeah. Boat inside the bus now, I want to go in. I want to go and test out the boat, but yeah, the boat inside the bus, the kayak in the corner there, but can't make a move. So I say I'm doing this little thing to let you all know why I'm not posting for the last few days. So I'm going and check moti. We go and drink a little coconut, pick some peas, and so on. Nice. So there we go. Alright, so moti in the back there. We're gonna pick peas in a bit. Some peas for the carnival. Anyway, I don't really go out there and indulge, so I'll be somewhere in the forest, camping, Toko somewhere. So I'm gonna check my next brethren here. Unlike Black Man. Come here, be starring on YouTube, I think. Yeah. Eat, Eat food, eat food. Yeah. 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 Wood pepper, look at that. Flourishing. Yeah, boy, they are nice wood pepper tree.
Yeah, I got one ripe in there, but now I want to see where we'll go.
Yeah. Nice, so we can pick peas now. Right. So we had Moti's right there. Moti playing with the grandson in the back there. So some people, some of my subscribers who have my number, they call with WhatsApp man and say, Bushman, what's going on? Well, I tell them the situation, the van, with the van and stuff. They say, boy, you don't need a van to do content right now. Do a little this and that. We enjoy watching your content. So here I am. We heading in the back there into Natia and do a thing. Yep. So come along with me. Yeah. Nice. So we need a bucket of big peas. Empty this bucket. Bucket in a hand. Moti bucket there. You got the fever grass there. Good thing for the system. Then we have the carapile. The carapile, ain't? Yeah, the carapule. This thing to put in your curry. The seed there. Yeah. Moti, old faithful there. So we gonna drink our ital before we go and pick peas. Ital, coconut. So we're gonna have a green one. Small hole here. You want on? Look at that, day, folks. We now pick coconut here and some Jack Spaniard. They waiting to bite we. We handle up this coconut. Need to open the hole a little more. That one tasting, that green one tasting bad. This one. It's the real deal. Nice, we power up there. We're gonna pick peas now. Right, so we're gonna cross this makeshift bridge. And that river they have, that stream they have Cascadoo. Oh gosh, look at the bush. I mind the bush here, but the grass in between is Mary, pick our grass. Yeah, boy. You pick. Let me on peas. Peas, flowers. Yeah, some good bush between, boy. Yeah. Right, so we gotta get through some real bush here to get to the real peas in the back. In between we getting some full one. Yeah.
Next week if you come. Right there.
Next week? Ah. Alright. These are full. Nice. This swell nice here, boy. Yeah, more snow. And as you feel the peas, you'll feel the whole piece feeling solid. You know what for 2 pound of peas in the grocery?
Eh?
$25 for 2 pound of peas.
Yeah, boy.
In the shell, eh?
And
In the shell.
and they're good like what you picking here.
Nah. This is the real deal here.
No, you won't like the new phone.
No, well, you remember I was writing, man, they building them thing. Nearly whole day I writing, man, building them couch and thing. Yeah. There's one part, the next part is shelling it, which takes up time. Right, folks, so while we shelling peas, I'll have a little orange juice straight from the source in a bit. Yeah. You didn't spray these peas or nothing, eh? For insect. Huh?
Huh?
You didn't spray these peas or nothing, eh?
Me a spray, me a do
Nothing, nothing.
Me a salt, me a spray.
Natural, this real natural
Okay.
peas.
I just put on this. And I do.
Compared to the peas they selling out in the market, are chemical and this and that.
Stop the man and pull it off in tea. Eh. Full branch by branch, there are plenty.
Yeah, this branch,
Already,
and,
pick a branch, they go it and you can't pick pieces.
oh,
They go it. Pull one branch by one branch. And,
yeah.
right. Yeah, they will get good business.
All are good in the branch. As I say, you gotta feel the peas, make sure it's feeling hard. And pick. Let me know in the comments if you ever picked peas before, if you like it or not. We're getting through so far. Where's the best thing you ever had peas and moti?
Huh?
Where's the best thing you cook peas with? Pilau?
Pilau, nice, yeah.
But it have peas and potato instead of chana and aloo. Peas and potato. Peas and eddos with sada roti. Got a little saltfish in the peas and eddos. Oh gosh! All you hearing that? Peas and saltfish with eddos. Hot sada roti.
When you want saltfish, go right here by this supermarket here.
Supermarket? Which supermarket?
Right, go Chase Mart.
Chase Mart?
They have world class of saltfish.
Chase Mart paying you for selling Chase Mart paying you for selling people by them? I think so, you know.
Chase Mart is very reasonable.
Chase Mart, yeah, give Moti a little something when he come in negotiate because he man sending people by Chase Mart.
Very, very reasonable.
Yeah, Chase Mart reasonable.
People go see.
Yeah. Chase
Because
Mart.
I went different go see. And a price rise.
Yeah.
And the cheapest again rice is $80 and $90.
And by Chase Mart is 70 something.
This fella from McBean,
Old Mac.
Old Mac.
Yeah.
You get $65 out.
Alright.
It's not very
All I hear that.
reasonable for the poor people. You understand?
Yeah.
And for the anniversary, there's a sale.
Yeah, folks, and soon I want to put a Bushman hot sauce in them groceries. Some of them groceries, Minimart, and so on. So look out for that coming soon. Bushman home style pepper sauce. Yeah. Nice. So let me continue with this.
So make out one with that.
Yeah, Moti give me a lesson. He say pull and look to see if they swell. Anytime you're looking flat, they're not good. Like these not too swell, but they got work. I watching I will pull long a Japanese. Yeah. Like this, this one wanna boost the thing. It's hard. Positive sure about that. And if you could get all like this, you get through. I could taste a little fish with peas, curry fish with a little peas in it with a little sada roti. Last year we picked some nice peas across so by the coconut tree them.
Hey.
Across so we did pick some good peas across so. Yeah. Way. So this is the technique. You grab a bunch, you hold the piece at this side. As you feel them, you'll know if they're full or young. They'll feel plump in your hand. Woodland, you wanna go woodland? Yeah, down there nice. Down there are plenty place to explore and fish and thing, you know. We go down. We go down during the week. Let me get my boss sort out. Or we go the Moti Express. Yeah, folks, and you see dry peas go there. Don't mind dry on the tree because people is process dry peas and sell in pack. So dry pigeon peas is our eaten peas. Like this one dry. See? Peas still good inside it, not like it melt out or anything. Dry pigeon peas good to put in pilau. Anything you're doing with the green one, you could do the dry one. We have a lemon tree here, rough skin lemon. I don't think it having it. Moti across there. I know moti bucket looking, my bucket looking quarter bucket. Yeah. This branch has some nice peas them wanna burst out the pod. Yeah boy. Healthy, nice, full peas. Almost every piece. Yeah. I get through here. Moti tell me hold a single branch pick and then leg it and hold the next one. Man, I hold a whole grab. We're not done with this. Yeah. Only had the young ones. Remain back. This was a good tree. I'm still picking from this tree now. Across. So the whole tree dry there, everything in that tree dry boy. Way look. Everything in that tree dry. Yeah. I'm gonna finish pick all this tree here. Peas. Folks. Yep. Again true. Bucket almost 3/4. Yeah. Right folks, look at that. Blue skies, breeze heavy. Seems like the seaside right behind them trees, but it ain't. Yeah. Perfect day for Tokwa, Blanchers or somewhere in the coastline. Go the boat, catch some fish, find a little remote little shoreline, bust a pot, tie up a hammock, sip a little lemon juice. Yeah, anytime I go in camping, I'm looking to carry some of this, some sugar, some essence and water. Make some lemonade. That's one of the best drink it about here, lemonade. Good for the system. Alright, so move here across the sun come out a bit hot now, so we're going to rock up in a bit. Head back, so we have about a 1/4 mile to walk back to the house. Yeah. Yeah, real red and sun I go to hug up that tree there, sin na. And it's like that. Mommy and that. Right folks, huh? Can't get a coconut, but imagine you go buy a coconut vendor. You have to pay $40 to $60 for a 2-liter coconut. And Moti have it here. You come and go to a rod, the ants there at the base. Yeah. But the main field right next to Moti house is not Moti one. We can't really interfere with that. The owner had deal with that. Yeah. Ah, the young? Yeah. Yeah. Next week or 2 weeks, come back here.
You say 2 weeks and you come here.
A week, we can deal with them. Yeah. Hey, sorrel here, boy. Moti has sorrel in the bush here. But only 1-2 trees are seen so far. I don't know how to reach here. Probably from our last planting. Right, we head back out. Right, so we almost back out. Look at that day. Go and add that to some rough skin lemon and make some orange lemonade drink. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Skin scratching. Went with short pants and armless.
And we don't have a bang, they can go.
What the fish?
So have a bang.
You talk Cascadure right now.
Eh?
You see them jumping? You don't see them jumping? Right folks, so we don't have the coconut, we gonna have the sugar cane now. Natural thing, and look what on the moko from up toko. Yeah, so we go in the skin patch and nah, have a knife. And pick a little clean. Oh, I'm put going on in a hole there. Alright. And harvest one of this sweet here. This is one of the sweetest sugar canes I have out here. You probably only know. What the hell? Them ants them dealing with that cane. Yeah folks, this cane that sweet. What's wrong with them ants? Them ants boring hole in the cane and having a feast. Yeah. Now Moti say you have a Jamaican cane, some kind of cane call it. Came twice as fat as this, but you feel kind of going down. Yeah. Moti make a little catchment area to collect water in case you have to plant anything around the area and it's no water. It's no rain and falling, you know. Water could probably spring out the ground, keep the little pond full. We have a balata tree here. This balata bear last year. We get about 6 balata from it. Probably this year might be more. Look at orange right outside this door. Look at that. Hey, behave boy, behave. Gonna jump up on me. Playful. Lovely, I'm gonna suck this cane now. 2 coconut and 2 joint of sugar cane. I always say coconut and cane is cocaine, but not the illegal one. Good thing for the system. Run through the bloodstream. Yeah, energy, natural energy. Yeah. And the hunt down, the knife going long by Dill from Zion Pharmacy. Big man put this knife about 3-4 years ago and the knife like yeah, they go outlast me. Big up to Dill from Zion Pharmacy. Oh lad, my tin fall. Ah, well, sweet thing. Almost forget these. So we're gonna make some lime juice. And some bacon with seaman. Something and some sada roti to eat there. Yeah. Look at that sky there. Perfect weather for a toko, blanchi shares, ikaka somewhere along the coastline. I could go with moti now, but I gotta do that today. Nice little hole here. These we have rough skin lemon, we have pomerac, we have a little orange, we have sugar cane, coconut, Yeah, life in the country. Right, folks, so we got our orange rough skin lemon here. Orange, we're gonna use 2 lemon and 1 orange, so I'm gonna peel it and let the rind get into the jug and squeeze it. Now to peel the orange skin a little thinner, harder to peel. Right, so I'm going to strain this to take out the pulp and the seed. Then throw it back in the mug, add water and add sugar. Right, so what you're watching here is a better concentrate than what they have in the tins out there. So you can throw back that in the mug. That concentrate too strong, I'm gonna 3/4 the mug with water. Alright, so I'm gonna taste the concentrate, the juice before I put sugar to see how strong it is. Sour, real good. Just add sugar now and a little essence and ice up and enjoy. Tropical drink. Right, so I'm gonna add sugar. 1 spoon, about 2 spoons should do it. Not too sure, I'll taste for sweetness. Right, so you see that vanilla essence, I'm gonna add about that, not much. Stir and then you sample for sweetness. Alright, so we can sample for sweetness. Perfect, you need a little sugar again, about half spoon. So we can add that. That should do the trick. Right, so we just add the half spoon of sugar that we taste for sweetness now. A perfect homemade lemonade. So I want glass up, ice up and enjoy this glass. Alright folks, so cheers. Homemade lemonade. Still tasting these sour vibes in it, which is good. Too much sugar ain't good. And this one hot out there. Yeah, so again, anybody have any vital info from about that scene with the van at the beginning, let me know. But we any license officer or police know anything that could be done, message me at 7393124. Greatly appreciated. But I'll go by and do the affidavits. Go to the insurance company first, ask them if the affidavits will work to get insurance, and then get the inspection. Yeah. Boss working good, but going out there with them license officers, yeah, I know what to say now. Yeah, so hope you all enjoyed our little bush run with moti, picking peas and stuff, and yeah, see you all in the next one. I ain't going out and doing much adventure these days, but take a little something now. Cheers.